Hello, my name is Nikki Stimpson and I'm here at the broadcast studio at the GBTA and VDR Europe Conference in Hamburg 2025. And I am delighted this afternoon to be joined by Mads Krumhardt, CEO of AirPlus. Hi Mads, how are you?
I'm good, how are you, Nikki?
Yes, good, thank you. You enjoying your conference so far?
Definitely, yeah. It's been a great conference so far.
It's busy day for you.
Busy days, lots of partners and lots of customers here, which is very good setting to have good dialogues.
Fantastic. So we've got some questions for you today.
Yep.
Let's start with this one. So you've recently rebranded your card to AirPlus. Can you give us some reasons behind that?
Yeah, of course. As a starting point, it's of course a luxury to have two very strong brands. So when we did the acquisition of AirPlus more than a year ago, it was very important for us to signal to the market that this was an investment that we wanted to expand and grow over the future. And then it becomes kind of tricky if you just move the AirPlus brand in under the Eurocard brand and continue with that. So what we wanted to state to the market was that we're here to invest in Europe and North America. And by doing that in the AirPlus brand, it's also a very strong signal from the new owner that we believe in the business that we've bought and we want to expand that. So we took a very clear decision early on to go with AirPlus rather than Eurocard, both strong brands. We could have gone with any of them, but this was a clear signal that AirPlus is something that we want to build and grow over the future.
Yeah, fantastic. And how will travel managers benefit from the joining of these two brands?
Yeah, so I think that it's important to understand that both companies were actually very skilled organizations. So not only were the brand strong, it was also skilled organizations focusing on the corporate payment world. So first of all, we're bringing roughly 1,500 people together with an industry knowledge. So from travel industry and from banking, that creates a very unique setup. And I would also say from a product perspective, coming from the LOTS product in AirPlus, a very strong product, and the Eurocard as a very strong corporate card product, you bring some kind of uniqueness to the market by combining those two strengths. And thereby we are very clear that we find ourselves as the market leader in Europe. And of course we want to bring that market leading value proposition all over Europe, but also into the North American market. So for us, it is about the knowledge, the size, the focus that we have on this business, which is kind of unparalleled in the market. And we want to transition that in to further investment through the scale that we get from both organizations to also ensure that we can develop and deliver really high quality solutions to our clients, both today and tomorrow.
So you've got a very compelling proposition for the travel managers.
Yes.
What about the travel buyers? The travelers themselves, the business travelers themselves, how do they benefit?
So typically what I look at is, do you get any external input on it? And under the Eurocard brand, we had a very strong corporate card solutions for the employees. And one way to look at that is to just go and check the App Store ratings. It's a very interesting view to get from the users in reality. And if you go to the now AirPlus, because it's been rebranded, but the old Eurocard app as well, you'll see that this is on the level of fintechs. So really a strong digital interface with all the capabilities that you would like to see as a traveler when you are using our products. So again, combining that with the knowledge that we now get access to through the AirPlus acquisition in the industry, we can develop the corporate card even further. And as a bank, you also have some trust. There's a long history in the Eurocard being owned by SEB, which is a large Swedish bank with more than 160 years of history. So the trust in the brand long term is something that we want to convey also to the individual traveler, that we are here with a very strong digital value proposition. You can access all the features that you would expect and that you have been becoming used to as a private individual. You can find that in the digital interface. And if there's a need for human interaction, we will also provide that to you. So of course we will provide human interaction when needed. So this is our way of saying that We are different than banks in general. We are focusing on this business alone. We have a strong DNA with the AirPlus knowledge that we've brought into the company and the trust from the SEB world. So this combination, I would say, it's difficult to find a match for that in the European market. So very strong setup combination.
Yeah, absolutely. So Mads, thank you so much for spending time today. It's been really interesting talking to you. This is Nikki Stimpson here at the broadcast studio. Thanks for listening.